What up, people? It's your boy Sherlock, and today we're going to be live reacting to the latest Eden Zero chapter, or not the latest Eden Zero chapter, chapter 208 first, and then the latest chapter, chapter 209, because we did not react last week. I had a busy week of work, so I just kind of skipped the reaction instead of uploading it late. I just decided to do a double reaction this week. So honestly, that should be pretty fun because we get two chapters in a row. It was just hard kind of holding off and avoiding spoilers, but we here now. So let's just start off. Oh, and before we get started, just want to do the plugs. If you could like this video, sub to the channel, comment below, all the usuals. They help out the channel so much, and just give support to the channel. I love doing Eden Zero content. I love Eden Zero, so I just want to put good content out there for people like me who look for people to do reactions and just reviews and stuff. But there's not too many for Eden Zero, so if you can't find it, do it yourself, I guess. Even though there's some people out there, don't get me wrong, there's like nobody out there doing Eden Zero. There's some people out there. It's just not like super big for some reason. Such a good series though. But like I said, sub to the channel if you enjoy this. Comment below with your opinions on the chapter. Even if you just want to say hi, just say what's up. But let's get into it. Eden Zero 208 Dead End. So we got Homura, we got Laguna. Typical Mashima little cover before the story. It's cute though. Homura is cute. All right, let's get into the story. All right. We got Jin here. He's still fighting. He's saying, "My ether gear's back. This is Clean's win. I owe you one, Laguna. My brother and Hololi, are they okay? They're still inside. This cockpit is cramped. Yeah, it's not a two-seater." All right, so we got Dead End, and we got the ship. Miss Clean's ether jammer canceller is back online. Crow is moving slower. Recharge the main cannon. Fire as soon as Jin and Holy have escaped. Okay, now we got Holy. She's still going nuts on Cure, since he was revealed to be the mastermind behind so much in the Eden Zero world. So, melt into nothing. What is this? You know my power, don't you? It's regeneration. Interesting. That would make sense for Cure. They have like opposite powers, melt and regeneration. Let's see. As long as people exist, there will be evil. And as long as evil exists, there will be good. We must be the good. Creating evil for the purpose brings harmony. We can regenerate the universe. Don't you see? Are you done with your speech yet? It's all shocked. What? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. How'd she do that? Did I miss something? No, they didn't really show it. Let's see what she did. Melty kiss. Your target, the power source, your target was the power source the whole time. I do know what your power is, and you can't regenerate two things at once. You. How dare you? Ka-clang. What is going on? He's getting all of Dead End Crow's power sources, I guess. I am Cure. I'm Crow. I am good. I'm evil. He fused with Crow. Oh, what the? Okay, interesting. Holy, come on. But he's not. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing? You destroyed his power source, right? It's overheating in here. If we don't get out, we'll be roasted. Where? Where did you go? If I don't kill him, I'll never. Oh, she's going crazy. I feel her though. Dang, he did some pretty messed up stuff and then hid as a comrade for I don't know how many years with her. So it's kind of crazy. And he remembered it, which is also kind of crazy. We'll take care of the rest. I'm pretty sure ending our life here or ending I'm pretty sure ending your life here with him is not what you wanted. Let's see. Oh. Mashima's such a good artist. Okay, dead ends blowing up. There, what's happening? Whoa, his ether's out of control. I've never seen numbers this enormous before. The main cannon ready to fire, but there be a visual. Jin and Holy have escaped. Fire. Let's see. No, the armor. Holy melted. Wait, Holy melted is regenerating. We won't hit the core. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Worthless, insignificant fools. Is he shooting laser beams out of his eyes? This guy's crazy. You powerless humans can swarm, but you'll never be a match for the Great Crow. You were doomed as soon as you met me. I will erase it all. Then it will restore it all. Wait, then I will restore it back. What the? This guy's so nuts, to be honest. Kind of narcissistic in a way. Yo, erasing stuff is my job. We got an eraser. Eraser. This guy's huge. I doubt I can erase him all at once, but I can at least. What's he doing? Is he erasing the healing? His core is exposed. Moskoi. Eden Zero, I used your data link to upload the precise trajectory for your cannon. What's this? What? The Interstellar Union Army is helping us? Feather. Please hurry. Crow is ready to attack. This is where your lives hit a dead end. Fire. For us, there are no dead ends. Who is that? Hermie? Starbringer. Ooh, sheesh. Have we? I don't remember. Have we ever seen the Eden Zero Starbringer before? Because this looks nuts. And they got like freaking like magic rune circles like this is a fairy tale. This is nuts. Oh, bro, did they vaporize him? Whoa. Ooh. Is Cure dead? Is Cure dead? That quick? Ain't no way this guy dead. Ain't no way this guy dead. Apparently the mastermind behind Dracula, not Dracula. Why do I always want to call this guy Dracula Mihawk, bro? Dracula Joe behind Nero and a big part of all this, the whole Dead End Crow stuff, and he's dead in 2 chapters? Did we get him? Yeah, look like y'all got him. He looks like he's dusted, bro. Oh my god, that cannon is crazy. We got Jin, Clean, Laguna, Hermit. Holy, saying Sarah's name. Your sister's fight is finally over. I wish you would have got the last lick. I know you're integral and that dude's huge, so I mean that's probably the most Holy could have done. Cause she did take out his power core. But sheesh. Okay, we're back to Shiki and Shiki. Oh, I love these paneling. This panel is badass. The all blacked out silhouette with the it's badass panel. These are just badass panels. I trained so hard, but I'm still not even in his league. Of course not. Dang, Shiki, nah, we not jumping timelines. This is supposed to be the true Shiki timeline. The crunch. Dang, did he just break his knee? Why would anyone lose to their past self? You got a point. My leg. They pulled out that SpongeBob. My leg. This is it. You've reached your dead end. I can't. I can't move. That's enough. Please stop hurting my master. Whoosh. Pino. Okay, the traitor Pino. Hey, I'm sorry. I love Pino. Traitor. Look at those little feet, bro. What the? Okay, Pino. They're both your masters, though. No, you can't be here. I think this is the moment I was born for. Okay, interesting. Okay, chapter 208. Interesting chapter. This chapter was all about the action, though. There's nothing really to really talk about in Bracer doing his thing. I'm kind of really disappointed in the whole cure thing. I hope he's not dead. It looks like he got vaporized though, but he does have the ability to cure and regenerate. So if there's even like a little bit left of him, I'm pretty sure Mashima's gonna bring him back. It would only make sense, especially like I said, with the power to regenerate. So he's gonna be like Cell with only a little piece of him left, and he just forms a whole new body kind of thing. Um, because that would be ass if he really just died in like 2 chapters. That would be super ass. Like 3 chapters, 2.1 chapters for somebody who just gloated to being the mastermind behind basically everything that's occurred in the series so far. Okay. He gotta still be alive and have to do with something later. I hope Holy. I don't think Holy's gonna join the crew, but it would be dope if Holy joined the crew and we meet Cure later and kind of have more to do with him. And she can really, really kind of get her solo revenge on him. I would really like that personally. Eden Zero's main canon is Brazy, Big Brazy. Um, But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that Shiki's getting destroyed like this. I mean, it was a pretty good fight before, but dang, what happened in between the what we saw last time and where we're at now? Looks like something pretty significant. And now he basically looked like he broke his knee. Hit him with that my leg. Um, I really like the art of the Ziggy in this panel, not this panel, this chapter. It's really cool. Let's see what Pino does, though. Let's go to the next chapter. All right, Eden Zero. Ooh, badass cover. Chapter 209, Renewed Time. We got yes, sister. We got sister on because I always want to say witch for some reason. We got sister on the cover with Moscow or Moscow. Um, yeah, sister is Mashima's art, Mashima's women, Mashima's men. For our women fan and our guys that roll that way. Uh, he just has really good art, really attractive characters, except for Moscow and Couch Poe ain't my type either. I'm glad her time been limited later. I'm a Couch Poe hater. I don't know if any of y'all know about this just because I've only been doing Eden Zero for like a few weeks, but I'm a Couch Poe hater. Um, it looks like she's joined the crew, and I really never wanted her to join the crew. She kind of annoys me. So, but enough of my Couch Poe ramblings. Y'all will probably hear me hate on Couch Poe plenty of times in the future. Let's get into the chapter. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Is the planet blowing up or something? We did it. Mazkoi. Wait, we're not out of the woods yet. The Union Army's still here. Don't worry, we're not here to fight you, not today anyway. I have confirmed the eradication of Dead End Crow, aka Cure. You knew who Cure really was? We only just found out. The members of the Ration 6 Interstellar have never met in person. Interesting. What? Really? Hold up. Our councils are always held online, and during joint operations, we've only spoken via comm channels. From what? That's kind of crazy. All those years of working together and they never met together in person? Only through comms? I never had any interest in in my allies' location until today. But during this joint operation, she realized that Kira's ship was unmanned. Kira's location shared the exact same coordinates as Crow, and it always has for 13 years. Bro, unless you just found that out in the records, no way you've been knowing that for 13 years and never really brought that up until this exact moment. You could have saved lives. All the atrocities this man has committed. No way that's what she's saying. Hold up. So you're saying this the whole time this cure was the government was in the government army. He was also dead in Crow. That makes no sense. But he's working with someone who was the same who has the same power as Noah. You know exactly where everyone is. Exactly. I'm glad Mashima not just going stupid with this and it's acknowledging the obvious flaw in this. How did he manage to not get caught for more than a decade? That was a failure on my part. Come on, guys. Let's not blame Feather. Heck yeah, let's blame Feather. She knew about this for 13 years and she has the eye of Venus, basically the eye of God, and never knew about this. None of us figured it out. That makes us all stupid. No, she's extra stupid because she has the eye of Venus and can literally see things that other people can't see. Okay, is she either suspicious or this is a little weird? She a little suspicious, but she did reveal him, but that might have all been a part of a grand scheme, but I don't think so. That's just incompetence. Besides, Cure had taken steps to prevent Feather from finding him. But when Holy busted him up from the inside, she yanked off his camouflage shield. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, but it was still because of my negligence. Hell yeah. It was my fault for taking no interest in my friends. Oh, no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this is what we settling on. Ain't no way this is what we're coming back to on the whole slip up, on the whole negligence, the whole incompetence of not catching this man and allowing him to commit these atrocities. How long ago was Bloody Atmos Day? I gotta go back and look at that. She possibly could have stopped the eradication of Holy's planet, of her sister, of all the women on the planet. Oh my God. And it comes back to it was my fault for not taking interest in my friends, no interest in my friends. I don't know, Mashima. I don't know if that's, I don't know if, I don't know, man. Maybe I got to keep reading, but I really don't know about this one. It's a good lesson to learn for sure. You should take more interest in your friends. You should check on your friends when they're down. Just in general, not even when they're down. You should just check in on your friends. But I don't know. It's a good lesson, but I don't know about it being right here, especially with such a big negligence that led to so many deaths and cost so many lives. And you don't notice this or don't bring attention to this for 13 years. It's a little convenient. Mm. Okay. Taking no interest, then can you really call them your friends? Exactly. What's she doing? Like, if they've never even met in person, I mean, I know you can be friends with people you've never met in person, but you took no interest in them and you never met in person. How can you really call this person your friend? Maybe, oh, maybe Mashima's going somewhere with this in the feather thing, and that gives me hope. But right now, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm very disappointed in that answer. Like I said, it's a good theme he's trying to go with there, but I just feel like that's not the right time. Like, it's a good lesson he's trying to teach. I like the lesson, I love it, but just incompetence. Anyway, we can talk all we want about Cure later. Right now, we have to do something about Acnoella. That swarm of dragons running amok out here getting out of hand. Holy, back me up. You too, Eden Zero. Okay. It's going to take some time before we can get our ship flying straight again. But okay, we owe you for helping us after all. Okay. Eden Zero looks grounded. Homura's warrior, Mark. What does that say? MA10? Is that what they say? Or Mayo? I don't know. Night gears back. And you won't believe what she brought with her. Get to the hangar now. Homura. Oh, that's supposed to be made? That does not look like an A. Oh, it's an AI. And that does not look like a D. Okay. Made night gears back. Okay, there we go. So we got Rebecca's mom. We got Vice's mom. We got Homer's mom. Some other few moms on there. Wow, what be I seeing here? Bare naked ladies. I will explain later. First, take these women. I was listening. I know all about it. Then I shall return to Rebecca, and you're not gonna make it back. Be careful. Hey, what is this? Oh, they're gonna see their mom. They got back at a crazy time. Mother? Moss? What? Or wait, you mean our mother? But our mother, I thought she was gone. Dot dot dot. Mum. Is Laguna British? But she was dead. How? There's also Vice's and Homer's mom. Ziggy's been collecting dead mothers. Talk about massively sick hobbies. Uh, uh. Captain, what you see? Rachel. Is her name Rachel? Saint Fire Knox. Did they ever say her first name? Rachel? Rachel and Rebecca. Rachel? What? This is Rebecca's mother. She's the only one who's still alive. What? What are you doing here? You know her? Out of my way. We're getting her to the infirmary stat. Ooh, sister. Mm, 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 mm. No. No, wait. She be your wife. I know. What? 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 How do you know? How do you know? Your wife? Rebecca's mother is your wife. Are you Rebecca's dad? I know people were talking about Captain Connor being Rebecca's dad, like way back when. Um, that's why Captain Connor was on Lindard. I think it's Lindard. That's why he was on the island with all the robots working as a slave or whatever. I think he's looking for his wife, or he was a part of the Saint Fire Knox, the Time Wizards or whatever they're called, the little cult of time people. Um, That means he's Rebecca's dad, though, which is, like I said, people have said this, but that's a little weird because he was doing the whole like looking at his daughter when they were on the beach thing. And I don't think that was the first and only time. I'm not sure all the times, but I definitely remember him kind of ogling Rebecca at points, which is very, I know he didn't know that was his daughter, but that's still really, really weird. Kind of weird on Mashima's part because he did know that was his daughter. Not really as weird on the captain's part because he is an old perverted man in a way. He likes to look. So it's not that, I mean, the pervy part's a little weird, but it's not that weird that he'd just be looking at a young, fine woman like Rebecca, but without knowing it's his daughter, of course. But Mashima's part a little, eh. What? Huh? But but that would mean Connor is Rebecca's father. They all knew it? Why do all of the shining stars know this? What? You knew? Rebecca? He knew? No. Okay, the excuse I just gave him is out the window, bro. He knew? Rebecca, why didn't you tell her? We were waiting for Connor to tell her himself. Ugh. I were save it for after the battle. No, I want to know now. I want explanations now. Right now, I'm gonna bring her back to life. Is she dead? But you're gonna bring her. Okay. Sister fine as hell, bro. Sister could beat me all she wanted. No cap. No kizzy cap on that one. Sister could put me up in a little. Ah! You guys get the ship up and running. Rachel. He knew. No way, bro. I give him one tinier excuse. He's thinking when he was looking at Rebecca, he's thinking of her mother basically when she was younger and alive or with him and alive. And maybe that still is no excuse, but at least maybe that's some explaining reasoning from Mashima. But both of them a little suspect for that one. All right. Rebecca. Becky. Everyone here is someone's mother. If we go through with Operation Planet Eater, we already talked about this. I know. Yeah, y'all talked about this. We know, Rebecca. I'm sad to say, but they're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead. I know they don't get proper burials, but they're all dead now. There's nothing you can do. You have to save the universe versus worrying about all of these dead mothers. I know it's fucked up, but that's just how the world works, man. Okay. And Ziggy's going to use them for evil. It will be better to give them back to the stars, for real. Give them back to the stars? That's a nice way of putting it. But why is my mother the only one? When all the others are dead, is that what you're thinking? No, I mean, I don't know about Jen and them, but Homer and I both got to spend time with our mothers, even if it wasn't much. You didn't get that, Rebecca. Vice is so right, bro. Vice is so right. Mashima's so good at writing words in Eden Zero. Like, that's I feel like Rave Master was pretty decent at that too. I really enjoyed that. I felt like Fairy Tale at some point he kind of copped out on the words he used um to go with a certain theme sometimes. It was still really good like dialogue and stuff at some points, but Eden Zero is always very on point. I don't know, it's because he goes with a darker theme so he can say themes or say things that he really couldn't say before. But I really enjoyed the dialogue in Eden Zero. It's very mature And it really hits you. It really hits you sometimes. Maybe the universe is telling you to make that time now. Time with my mother? Yeah, you never had a family, Rebecca. You grew up as an orphan. And that's, oh my God. And basically, Vice saying that as basically the person who raised Rebecca and Happy, who made Happy. Well, he made Robot Happy. He brought Happy back alive. But he's the person who made Happy, the person who raised Rebecca. So even like younger him saying that is very poetic. It's very, very poetic for him to be the one to say, spend time with your parents, bro. I like older me raised you. You've always been alone as an orphan. You've had your life, me and Happy. So take that opportunity. The other ones are dead. Most of these people got to spend a little bit of time with their parents, even if it wasn't much. It's still sad, but like, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no reason to eat yourself up. So we're back to Pino, Shiki. Pino, is he beating his head on the ground? Or is that Ziggy with the that's Ziggy with gravity? Okay. Master Ziggy wasn't hacking into me to collect information about us. What? But he left a data trail behind him. A data trail? Me? I would never be so careless. You left me the key to defeating you. What are you talking about? Ziggy wouldn't just hand us his own weakness. Do you think maybe Ziggy knew he was going to go crazy? Who said that? Somebody said that. Maybe he would. EMP activate. You know that won't work on me. An electronic pulse set to follow a certain algorithm at a certain or a specific frequency. This is the key you gave me, huh? What is Pino doing? Pino going Super Saiyan, bro. What's going on? No way. Is Pino doing an overdrive? That would be insane. Bro, Pino is doing an overdrive. Oh my God, this chapter is crazy. Last chapter was kind of tame, but this chapter is nuts. Overdrive, no way. Grandpa put that inside Pino to stop himself? Exactly. Master Ziggy still has his old personality inside him. That personality unlocked my memories. What's going on? You used to be my kind Master Ziggy. Ooh, please go back to who you were. Huff, 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 huff. Good job, Pino. It worked. She's about to fall apart. I see shaking. Ziggy is asleep for now. This is our only chance. Oh. She overdrived, I guess, and used a stronger. Okay, basically her overdrive caused an amplification of in her power just like everybody else. So she was able to do an EMP to a certain frequency to disrupt the future Ziggy from taking over the mind of the past Ziggy. This Ziggy who was kind, who was Shiki's kind grandpa. Okay, so I understand now. The Ziggy that exploded on Nero or Nero 66 or whatever the planet was, which died on. um he got beamed back in time, basically his mind. And when his mind beamed him back in time, he took over this Ziggy's head and he was brought back to life, so and so. Um but this Ziggy, I guess, knew about it somehow and put a operation in Pino when he built her to save his life. He allowed her to overdrive and rule out that specific signature. How he knows that or how he knew that Ziggy was gonna come back in time. Maybe Mother told him when he made it to her, but that's the only reason I could think of that he could know that and be able to build a bot to counteract that. But let's go. Kill me. Is that where the chapter's over? Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is a Ziggy, the original Shiki, this Shiki, and I guess our original Shiki's grandpa. It's hard with we're on Shiki 3 now. There's the Dracula Mihawk. Not the Dracula. Psst, if I keep doing this, bro, there's the Dracula Joe Ziggy who died there. There was the Nero the evil Ziggy who came back. And this is yeah, y'all get what I mean though. This is this Shiki, his grandpa, the nice Ziggy. I'm guessing the only evil Ziggy there was that universe where Ziggy or Shiki dies on Poseidon 66 and basically is transported into the future with the dead Rebecca and is basically rebuilt by those robots. That's the only evil Ziggy. Ziggy is meant to be nice. But that makes you think, if how does the nice Ziggy exist? Does the evil Ziggy being Shiki, so is the real Ziggy not actually Shiki but actually his grandpa? And the only Ziggy that was Shiki is the one that died on 66 and went into the future. And he wanted to say Shiki, but all he can say is his grandpa's name of Zig. And Ziggy was the one that caused the explosion on 666. So him just saying Ziggy and being kind of traumatized by that would kind of make sense. Okay, so let's go with that. The original Ziggy is not Shiki, nor was they ever Shiki. The only Ziggy that was Shiki is the future Ziggy from 20,000 years in the future, who was stuck saying his name, Ziggy's name, either because he couldn't say Shiki or because Ziggy did what he did right before they all died, or right before the planet exploded and it got catapulted into the future. That's the only thing that kind of makes all of that make sense. So that's the thing that what happens when you go with time travel in parallel universes. Mashima's done a really good job of it so far. It's been really good, but it does get kind of confusing. I hope he kind of covers that hole and explains that. But this chapter was explosive and really good. The thing that I was mad about the cure thing in chapter 208, I really think that's going to come back. I don't think Cure is dead. They can't find dead and crow life signals or whatever, but I think Cure is going to be able to regenerate himself and come back into the story later. As far as the Pino thing, I like it. It's not bad. Some people probably are gonna dislike it because they're like, Shiki didn't beat Ziggy. That's kind of anticlimactic that it came to an end like this, basically. But they've always kind of hinted at Pino having like the key, basically. They hinted at she being created by Ziggy. And of course, there's going to be a reason why she was created. She always wondered her reasoning for creation. And this was her basically entire purpose, it seems like, was to stop him from going mad. So this was set up a long, long, long time ago. So it's not It seems like it came out of nowhere, but it was set up a long time ago. I like that Pino can overdrive. I think that's really cool. That was really hype. That got me super hype in this chapter. Um, Shiggy's leg is broke, so I'm wondering how they're gonna deal the final blow and what's that's gonna be like next week. And it seems like basically after this might be over with Ziggy and everything. I hope this kind of leads into us figuring out who all led to this, basically. I don't think Ziggy was the ultimate mastermind. Maybe we kind of deal with the robots in the future or the dying out of Mother. Um, Wondering where we're going from this. It seems like this arc is over. It seems like it was a lot shorter than it kind of seemed like it was gonna be at one point. This seemed like it was gonna be. I feel like the Aoi Cosmos was a lot longer. This seemed like it was gonna be long. But I feel like he kind of just went in at a point. There might be more to this. This might not be over, but it's looking like this is over. So we'll just see where this goes from here. I'm hoping Eden Zero has a lot of time left. It seems like it still has some stuff to do, but I can honestly still feel Mashima wrapping it up if he wanted to. There's opportunities to wrap it up soon, and I hope he doesn't take them. I think Eden Zero is doing okay as far as manga sales. It's not going off like, like crazy Shonen Jump titles, but it's a Kodansha title, and they don't normally sell quite as much. Anime didn't lead to as big of a boost. As you would think, but still, it was still cool. I mean, I like the anime, and I think the second season will do it a lot of justice. It doesn't help that it's a Netflix prison too, so but I think the second season will do it a lot of justice. But I think it's selling pretty good to keep going. I really enjoy it. I want to get more people into it and enjoying it. So hopefully that happens for the series. It's a really good series, and I think more people should definitely experience it. Spread the love of Eden Zero if you watch this, if you enjoy it. Spread this video, spread comments on Twitter and stuff. Just recommend it to friends. Everything. Eden Zero is really good, so it should be watched, read by a majority of people, I think. And I think a majority of people would really, really enjoy it if they gave it a chance. But we're at 42 minutes, guys. Pretty long video, a little bit longer than I wanted. So I'll end it right here. Remember to like the video if you like the video. Sub to the channel if you really enjoyed the video. Turn on bells and notifications to know when I upload videos, when I live stream. I do Eden Zero live reactions. I do One Piece content. There's other things y'all want to see me do. Things that y'all are interested in, I might be interested in. Recommendations y'all might want to give me for other series, then let me know, please. But with that, I'm gonna wrap things up, guys. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day wherever y'all are in the world, or a beautiful day or night wherever y'all are in the world. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Peace.